What do you see?
We got enemies on my 12, brother.
Okay.
Permission to take the shot, sir.
Do it.
Oh, no way! I just domed that thing.
What's going on, Exploders? Welcome to another in-game review. And today we're taking a look at the LCT G3 provided to me by Airsoft Megastore.
Alright, do your thing. Go ahead. Watch out, Liz, you're in my line of fire. Straight ahead.
Now let's get a negative out of the way first, and that's the hop up. It's way too sensitive. It clicks into position, and the way it is set up right now, click forward gives you too much hop, and the click backwards not enough hop. It is really hard to find that fine point.
I'm moving up a little bit.
I was able to get it right, but I wish there was a little bit more rotation in the hop up between over hop and under hop.
Got him.
You got anyone in the bus?
There's a guy a little more right.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh, I tagged him.
Yep.
Woo! Clean. Pull up to the corner. Here? Hello.
Once you do get the hop up figured out, it's got really good range, as you've probably seen by some of these shots. You could easily reach about 150 feet to 200 feet for a torso sized target, and maybe a little past that for a full body target.
Kyle, going in the house.
Hey Leo, what's your pause? Don't stand up, brother. Get down, get down. So there's like a window or a doorway. You've got a very tight angle right here. He's down low.
Gotcha. I want to do a speed soft peek.
Okay. Whoa, so speed. Whoa, you're gonna have to slow that down for a little bit. Too fast.
I don't see anything. All that yielded 0 results.
LCT is known for quality products, and this one does not disappoint. This gun is rock solid. There's absolutely no movement where there shouldn't be movement. It's built like a brick. It feels pretty heavy, and it's really long, so a lot of the weight is hung out in front of you. But with a good sling and getting yourself in a good shooting position with a little bit of knee support or leaning it on something, it's fairly easy to shoulder for an average sized adult male.
Got him. No way.
Since the real life counterpart of this gun is a Cold War era gun, this is before all the rails and all the customization that we're accustomed to now with modern things. It has a plain handguard, it has a flat top. To mount an optic on it, you do need an accessory rail that clamps on to specifically designed posts on the receiver. And that's what I did here. On top I have mounted my 4x ACOG, and on the front I had to get a little creative and 3D print a mount that lets me mount 2 cameras onto rails.
Oh my god. This is the third time I still make it. Whoa.
One of the things that is a pet peeve of mine is wobbly fire selectors, and I'm happy to say this gun does not suffer from that. For me, I have to pivot most of my hand off the pistol grip to switch fire modes.
This car.
Hell yeah. You gotta get behind the engine block, brother.
Brother, that's the thickest part of the car.
Again, this gun is kind of the old school thinking with the full size stock. The only little trouble I had with it was the cap fell off at one point. Luckily I noticed it as it happened, put it back on, and it went fine the rest of the day.
My battery decided to escape. That's not good. Come on, LCT, what do you do?
You could purchase an aftermarket adjustable stock or an M4 style buffer tube, I believe, that you could then put an adjustable stock onto.
Pushing out this Toyota.
But what's nice about the full-size stock, it lets you house a big battery, have a Titan 11-1 gigantic battery in here that lasts all day and forever.
Might have to get creative. See one.
What do you see?
We got enemies on my 12, brother.
Okay.
Should I take the shot? Permission to take the shot, sir.
Do it.
Oh, no way! I just domed that dude. I've been watching him for like 3 minutes here.
This is a new offering to the airsoft market. It's only been out for less than 2 years, but unfortunately it does not have a quick change spring. And I can't imagine a gun coming out in 2018, 2017 still has a gearbox that you have to tear the whole thing apart to get to the spring. A little disappointing in that sense, but luckily it's shooting right around that sweet spot of 400 feet per second, so if you use it just as a regular assault rifle, you're ready to go in almost any field or any op. Overall, I was extremely impressed with this gun. The build quality is top notch, and for me the most important thing is accuracy, and it has that. It doesn't have amazing range, but it does have very predictable hop up where you can quickly follow up 2 or 3 shots and one of them will land where you're aiming.
I'll take this. Oh, this is the spot right here. I was destroying noobs. Got him, nice, Joe. Good job.
There was someone in there?
Yeah. They keep coming there, dude. I was here 2 games ago. It was like, there's one right now. Got him. It's all day there. Scoot up a little bit.
It's probably one of the most accurate guns I've ever shot out of the box. The only recent gun I can think that was more accurate right out of the box is my LCT VSS, and you can see that video if you want right here. But since it's an LCT product, they're very similar and the quality flows through both of them.
What?
Okay, surprise. He's hiding right now. Copy.
If you're looking to get into the DMR game, this is definitely a good way to start. Great trigger response, a large battery capacity, and top-notch build. And it's very accurate for a stock right out of the box gun. Easily 150 to 200 feet with a couple of quick follow-up shots. Check it out at airsoftmegastore.com if you like this kind of stuff and you're looking for more POV stuff coming up in the next video. Be sure to hit subscribe, like, and I'll see you on the next one.